Hey guys, I'm Andrew Hyatt, and you're watching BestFan.com.
Just the music that's on, girl. No, it's on, girl. You got your hands on me, your eyes on me. I don't mind you spilling that drink on me. Next one's on me, yelling at something.
What's up, Best Fans? I'm Sharon Bhella, hanging out today with Andrew Hyatt here at the Port Credit Waterfront Festival. Now, you just released your album, Iron and Ashes.
Yeah, just put that out, so about 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Very recent.
Yeah, it's fresh. It's still fresh.
I love the album, and we were about to do a blog post about it, 5 reasons why people need to get this album, but now we're here together, so I thought maybe we can go through it together.
Even better.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Okay, so number 1. I'll let you go for number 1.
I mean, it's just simple, straightforward, honest songwriting, and I think that's something that people relate to, so definitely one reason to check it out. Yeah.
Number 2, I'm going to say I love your song, On Me. I think it's really cute. Such a fun summer song. I've been listening to it on repeat, so that's my number 2.
Okay, amazing. You know what? Overall, it's a great feeling record for summer. Just, On Me, you've got That's How I'm Living, you've got Me and a Girl in a Radio, and then you've got a little bit of other stuff in there as well that kind of like is mid-tempo and feel-good songs. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out, in my opinion. I mean, I'm biased, but...
Mine are just going to be like what songs I love, but number 4, in my opinion, is Most of Me. And I'm curious, is that song written on a personal story?
Yeah, so that song's, it's not about me, it's actually about my old drummer. He went through some stuff and we were sitting having a couple beer, and he was like, you know what, man, I feel like I got most of me back now. Yeah. And I was like, that's a song, let's do that. So, yeah.
Are we at number 5? Okay.
We made it 5. I don't know. What do you think?
I'll let you do number 5.
Okay. I don't know. I think it's always interesting to check out new music, and I think it's important to constantly. Music is something that connects everybody, so I think it's definitely worth. If you don't know who I am, check it out, and if you like it, great. If you don't, keep on moving.
So the name of your album is Iron and Ashes, and when I was reading up on you, I saw that you used to be an iron worker, and then how did that transition into music?
So I think before anything, I was a musician, and then I was always this Sudbury. That's kind of something you do, is you're either a tradesman or a police officer, or you leave. But I definitely was always looking for jobs that helped facilitate music in my life. And with a trade, you tend to get a lot of time off in the off season, so that was kind of the trade-off for me.
What would you say was the biggest sacrifice transitioning over to making it like full-time?
Finances, 100%. In trades you have the ability to work as long or as short as you want and make money, and in music you have the ability to work as long or as short as you want and wait 5 years to see a paycheck. But it's worth it. It honestly is. It's about just paying your dues, and everybody who you see on a stage has put the time in, they put the effort in. It's definitely a respectable thing, so keep that in mind next time you see a band play, as there's hours and hours and years put into that. Yeah.
Well, it's definitely paying off for you because you're playing on the main stage this year at Boots and Hearts Music Festival. Have you been at Boots and Hearts before?
I've never played Boots and Hearts before. I've been a couple times. We did a cottage last year, which was more of a stripped down, just singer-songwriter thing at Boots and Hearts. It was off-site, so what we did was we ran a contest with all the KXs, shuttled a bunch of people back, and we had a beer sponsorship, and it was just a great day on the water and just sitting on a dock. Yeah, it was very cool. Yeah, it was cool.
So now that you're going to have a lot more new fans this summer with all the music going on, like Boots and Hearts, I want to know 3 things that maybe people who've seen you on social media might not know about you, like, 3, interesting, weird, or sweet things about you that people might not know.
Okay, number 1, I'm a hopeless romantic. Absolutely. You may know that through social media. Self-deprecation is my preferred choice in humor. Okay. So never take it seriously if you see that. I don't sleep. You'll see that as well. I always look like I'm 2 weeks into not sleeping. No, literally, I never sleep. I just don't. So.
Since you said hopeless romantic, what would you say is the most romantic thing you've done for a girl?
That comes to mind. That comes to mind. One time, I had her best friend, a girl's best friend, like take her out of the house, and I brought in everybody that I knew. I went and got all of the Christmas lights I could find and hung them in the backyard, and then I got like 200 tea lights and lit them, and then we did like a wine and cheese night and a fire in the backyard.
That's really
That was like I was heading out for a couple weeks, so I just wanted to make a moment of it,
Very Pinterest perfect moment.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you for hanging out with us today. And remember, guys, if you want to check out all our interviews or any fresh music updates, be sure to check us out at bestfan.com. Here with Andrew Hyatt, I'm Sharon Bhella signing out.
So if I fall for you